needs to hear this, but just like my hair, ooh, ugly spell, beauty spell. And I've said this earlier, like you might have a spell on you. Someone put a spell on you to make you wake up and believe that you're ugly. I actually wrote a poem about this in my poetry book wallpapers about how like there was a curse that makes you forget your power, you know? And this curse though, it makes you forget your beauty. It makes you forget your power, your beauty, you know, in your beauty. So you're needing to fight that back, one, by investing in your beauty, you know, getting up and putting extra energy into it, because you know that there's a spell or a curse put upon you, and that's how you're going to break it. I also feel like for a lot of you guys, like again, how you see like right now my hair is wet. Honestly, when it's dry, it's huge. Well, not huge. My hair's not that long anymore, but it gets big and, you know, like a big fro. And a lot of times I used to be really insecure about this stage of my hair, because it goes, like my hair goes to being like so small, so thin, and then it gets really big, which obviously like I love the really big, but this part, you know, this stage used to always make me feel very insecure. Like part of me almost thought like, oh, well, should I just wait until my hair's fully dry? And it was just like, no, like just be you in all your forms. So that was kind of the intention behind this video too, is allowing myself to remember that I can show up in all my forms, and that's okay. You know, and I prefer that actually, because I like people to see that reality. So I don't know, again, the message was be patient with the process, okay? It's just a process. Be patient with the process. For some of you guys, that could be your call to start creating more, to get out of your head and create more, be a beginner at something, you know, allow the collective into your space a little bit more, into your beauty, into your home, into your creativity, okay? A lot of you guys need to be releasing a lot of attachments. It looks like there's somewhat like intent to harm or hurt, okay? There may even be someone around you that you're not, Libra, a liar, lying ass Libras, like people that have the intent actually to hurt you, to harm you, you know what I mean? So it's time for you, that could be watching you, look at that through the window. So niggas are weird, okay? I don't know who needed to hear that, but it seems like you got people that are trying to attack your beauty. It seems like people that are trying to attack you. There are people trying to attack you spiritually. There's people trying to attack you physically. So fucking irritating, bro. I don't know who has an Alexa, but this is so funny. I'll be talking to one of my friends on the phone, and every time I'll be like, hey Alexa, play this, his Alexa will go off too. And I don't know why, this is kind of like reminding me of that, because like I was thinking about it, I was like, whenever I talk to mine, I have a different tone, but then when I tell mine to do something and then his goes off, he has like this strict tone with his Alexa, like, hey, turn off. And it was funny to me for some reason, and I don't know, but then it made me spiral into this other thought of like how we're treating like our technology. Because the same way that, you know, everything is an energy, right? Like plants, the fucking trees, what I'm getting from this bitch, that's a motherfucking energy too. And I don't know who need to hear that random message, but start treating them hoes with some respect, because, you know. But tell me about this person. Oh, hold up. I didn't even see this pop out. Contracts, commitment, obligation, agreement. I feel like maybe. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Because first of all, we were talking, and I got sidetracked. So let's get back to this, the spell, the attachments, the harm. Oh. Bitch. Bruh, look at this. Copycat. Look at, oh girl, look at her trying to listen, because the way people will try and copy your whole aesthetic, your whole everything, and think it's like, it's to a point where people gotta like, hold on, let me take a sip of my tea. Sips yerba tea. Damn, this just got real deep. And it's so crazy, because as I was getting dressed, I was literally like thinking about a tweet to be like, damn, it's so funny how you can really kind of like, if you're tapped in, you can sense who's putting spells on you, who's out there doing work on you, who's out there putting magic on you. And I was thinking of like the person, like, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker is really out here trying to secretly do this damn magic on me, like I wouldn't fucking know, or like I wouldn't be told, you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't know. Like, let's be for real. Like, what, you thought I wouldn't know because you at home? Like, I ain't gotta leave. I don't have to leave the house to know. I don't have to leave the house to even know. And you out here doing motherfucking spells and shit, trying to break up a motherfucking union, trying to look family. You got all this stuff, like they're out here. It's like, and it's almost like they know, like they see something within you. They see something within, like, I want to say, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is so funny. And I honestly want to say, like, they can see something like within your chart. And you know, we do deal with a lot. If you're in this, you deal with spirituality. So a lot of us deal with a lot of spiritual stuff and spiritual people. So this could even be someone that has access to like your spiritual, like your details, okay, your chart. But understand, don't even worry about that, because people don't realize that that even comes with the level of protection. When you're given those type of details, you're meant to, it's just like HIPAA, you know, it's like, I 55 on the time when I said that. It's like, I can't make this shit up, bitch. Look at this, the mother spiritual gift, but over here, hex power, sad as a bitch, because now the demons are about to be attacking your ass because you over here trying to attack people, take their identity, make them forget their power, make them ugly because you a hating asshole. You over here trying to take their business, take their shine, take what they're doing, you know, copycat with whatever the fuck it is that they're doing. You know, this person could have even had a gift. They could have been trying to help you, spiritual gift, and you over here sad as hell, sad as a bitch, over here doing harm, trying to cause harm, okay, when you need to be healing your own motherfucking stuff and your own motherfucking attachments, your own motherfucking demons, but you out here trying to break up a motherfucking happy home because you don't have one. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Contracts have just been ended, okay? There's something with the brother sibling. This person has some sort of access maybe to your sibling, your brother, your sister. Something with that could be significant. There's somebody out here doing fraud, bitch. Out here trying to, and they could just be out here being fraudulent in the spiritual community, in the spiritual world, out in the world. They could be out here being fraudulent with their money, out here being fraudulent with how they are portraying themselves. Someone could have been actually doing fraud to try and like siphon something from you or take something from you. Or they're trying to, again, out here showing like as if they have all this money, they got all this money, but bitch, you just out here doing fraud. So you don't really work for your money. All your shit is attached to badass fucking energy. And you know what I mean? Like that shit ain't nothing. Theft. They're out here thieving. Like that shit don't last, baby. That shit don't last, baby. That is not, that's why there's some people that take longer to get where they're going because they're trying to go about it the right way. You don't think that I could have sold out years ago and had one of the motherfuckers go and take one of my banks? No. No, y'all are so crazy for doing that, by the way. Y'all are so wild. I mean, like, for real, come on. But, I mean, do you? Anyways, somebody's out here trying to, like, dig up on you, like, trying to figure out details about you. You know what I mean? Love, life, and finances be hexed, and the rest of the energy, so-and-so's love, life, and finances be hexed and rest in the energy of lack, so be it. Yeah, this motherfucker is out here doing all types of magic. Like, why do you care so much? My God, like, look at this. This is a very, very, very fucking sad ass hoe. Could be a nigga too, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas be out here doing the shit too. This bitch is a hoe. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus could be significant. Runner, avoidant, escape, gay. They could even be gay. Or down low, don't want to accept this. I just seen one of my girls, Giselle. Okay, sometimes when you don't say something like out loud, it feels weird. Giselle. So one of my followers, Giselle, just posted this tweet. Like, I think it was like, you know, like she's down low and I'm in a relationship and he's down low. We're both in a relationship just being down low because we don't want to be. That's the energy right here. Like, just both down low for real. But avoidant and running from the truth. So people just be unhappy for real. But I guess I'm gonna say all this to say, and they could have Pisces placements as well. Yeah, because this person has the ability to adapt and change and mimic stuff. But the thing is, and this is what I resonate with, this is what I feel like with Virgos. Virgos have this ability, I feel like, because I was married to a Virgo, where they are very brainy, very analytical, very smart. The way that their brain works, I can see it. I can visually see and sense how their brain works. And a lot of times, 9 out of 10 from the energy that I sense from them is they allow their brain, and Capricorns too. Capricorns have this energy sometimes too, but yeah, they do. But from my experience with Virgo, you know, they will use that ability to think to figure out how they can scam or work around a system. You know what I mean? Play mind games, be manipulative. Okay, and then that Pisces placement, again, they have this ability to adapt and change and warp. So that's what they do and try and utilize to be you, to copy your movements, to try and get what you use or do what you do. They could be trying to hack into your shit too, by the way. Damn, this motherfucker is just straight up fraud. Like, when I say they don't even realize, I don't know, chaos magic, bitch. And I've been peeping that I'm sensing both energies in my readings lately. So I feel the need to also let whoever know that is on the other side of this, watching this, that this shit is going to come for you. And if you're in my energy and that resonates with you being on that other side, being in my energy, I need you to know you are in here because you are being forced to motherfucking heal. You are being forced to face yourselves and your demons to heal, because that means you are at the brink. That means if you have reached me, bitch, that means you are literally about to get God. I'm so fucking dead ass. I'm so fucking dead ass, okay? So you might want to start making the right decisions, and 11 at a time. You might want to start getting right with God for real and not using the shit that they provide for you to use it for evil and harm and to cast evil upon people. And you might want to start you might want to send that bitch some money, okay? You might want to go say some sorries out there. You know what I mean? Like, you might want to buy some motherfucking flowers, okay? You got some shit that you need to do, but real shit, you need to go do some inner work, and you need to go and get right and repent with God and your ancestors and your inner self, so that you can start getting yourself aligned and getting yourself right. Because, like I said, I've been tapping into the lower energies too, and the people on the opposite spectrum of that, wherever you are in your journey, and it's time to stop. Caution, bitch, I can't tell a lie. Caution, warning, danger. I'm telling you right now, stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. And I feel like this is even, I don't know if Aries is significant. Children, game over. At this point, like, it's like you're putting children in harm in some way, all for the gains of money. All for the gains of money. Okay? Intellectual theft, Gemini, liar. I'm telling you, Alern, like that, bruh. I feel like, I don't want to say a thin line between love and hate, but it's just like there's maybe, I'm like, is the Gemini also included in like these people that are trying to like do the mind games? But all I can say is game about to be over, babe. It's about to be game over. So Virgo, significant. You might want to start making some better decisions, narcissist. You might want to start looking at yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay? You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. No bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit. Okay? Y'all don't really know who y'all fucking with sometimes, and I hate that for y'all. But, yeah, I sense, I guess, karma's about to start coming in for this collective in some sense. Lover. Ooh, somebody's about to come in. We got somebody about to be coming in to surprise you with flowers. And I think this is because they're waking up, or you're waking up and breaking these curses that were put upon you guys, okay? Awareness breaks curses. Consciousness breaks curses. So just being here and hearing that and gaining that awareness, this is why I have good karma. Let me put y'all in game. This is one of the small reasons why I have such good karma and good karmic protection over me, is because when I give this type of awareness to somebody, and you're just somebody that could be over this screen, but there's a bunch of other somebody that's going to be on the screen that's going to see the same video and be right here too. And you get blessed for blessing people with that, for making their brain like, oh shit. And then their life changes, their world changes, their day changes, their mind shift changes. You know, they could change. There's so much good karmic energy that comes out of being a good person and putting out good energy. The universe seeks to protect people like that, okay? And then when people do seek to harm, or people think, like they always say, oh, they died too young. Like, that doesn't mean that harm will never come, because that just might have been a part of the journey. That might have been a part of the journey. And sometimes that harm that comes is also a part of the karmic repercussions of what the other people have to feel. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? So much, I'm getting too deep. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I feel a lot of craziness in this energy. I feel a lot going on. So I guess if you're seeing this and if you've been feeling crazy, know that it's because there is a lot going on spiritually against you and trying to harm you and attack you. But Again, I pray that this awareness helps you to get the fuck up, get the fuck dressed, get back in your motherfucking bag and into your power, and remember that you're fucking protected, because you didn't even really have to do shit, and they've already got you, but they just needed you to understand what was going on, okay, so that you can get better, okay? But this shit is wicked, and people are wicked, and unfortunately evil people do evil shit. So, but you are protected, and they are about to be living in a world and be experiencing things that is going to be a direct reflection of the energy that they've been casting out. And I love that for them. I love that for you. But I hope that resonates. If you feel called to book a session, share my video, y'all. And I guess like the video, subscribe, wherever this is. Just support me in any way you can. And I promise I need it.